Hello and welcome back. I am your spiritual advisor, Eagle Eye. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thank you and welcome back to my channel. This reading subject will be in regards to the super blood flower moon, which is in Scorpio. There is a lunar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio, and that is what this reading will be in regards to. I will be hitting some important questions and solutions as to how you can implement and use this eclipse energy into your life. This will be for the sign Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So all three water element zodiac signs will be this is what this reading will be in regards to the water signs. So let's go ahead and get into it. What should the water sign elements be sacrificing at this time? What should all three? Okay, we have one card out. Let's go ahead and draw two more. What should the water signs? Okay, so we have quite a few more. Let's go ahead and lay cards out. Okay, so this is what you're going to have to sacrifice. So some of you may partake in instigating. This is what you're going to have to sacrifice and stay clear of. Instigating, being too curious about certain places, things, or people. Uh, Invasion of privacy. Try not to be nosy. Try not to be too inquisitive. Try to maintain boundaries. Okay, this is what you're going to have to sacrifice for yourself, and this is what you may require from others. A distraction. Sacrifice distraction. Try not to be distracted at this time. Others could be distracted by you for some strange reasons. Then we have the senators that wants to join the reading. So there could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer senator. I'm not really sure. I guess try not to be distracted by politics. Try not to be distracted by sinister things, sinister ways, sinister opinions, sinister advice, sinister behavior. Try to stay righteous and away from sinful natures and sinful behaviors and people. Okay? We also have child abuse. It looks like this Scorpio moon or eclipse will be bringing out some look like the dark side. From what I can see, the dark side of the full moon. Scorpio's full moon is having some sort of effect on the collective. So we have child abuse here. So some of you need to, if you are abusing your children, please refrain. Try to sacrifice from being abusive. That's verbally, physically, emotionally, okay? Mentally, psychologically. You understand? Some of you need to revise your parenting. Maybe your parenting sucks. You're too abusive, too abrasive, okay? Too physical unnecessarily, and you need to properly communicate with your children. Okay, you need also listening. If you're not listening to your children, some of your children could be speaking out about abuse, and um you'll need to listen. Okay, digging up. So if some people, this could be the behavior that needs to be sacrificed from you digging up At this time, it may be you need to sacrifice digging up. Maybe someone will be digging up a sacrifice. Something is going to be uncovered. So there's going to be secret burials that will be dug up around this time. Also, just sacrifice trying to uncover dirt on people. Uh, Sometimes things are better left unsaid. Sometimes you need to leave closed chapters closed. Do not be curious on opening up closed chapters when people try to resurface and enter your life again. Don't try to going to rehash the past, or don't even, when people call, try to refrain from being curious as to what these individuals have to say. If leave the dead and don't go digging up the dead, okay? And if the dead arise, don't answer the dead at this time. We have okay. Uh, you could be, someone could be prone to mistakes at this time, you or others. Try to stay away from people who are mishandling, mismanaging, poor motivation, bad motivation, have malintentions on corrupting or affecting your life negatively. Stay away from people with malicious intents towards others. These individuals could retaliate on you for the sake of wanting to pour poison into your cup. These are people that are very negative, that may not feel like they have anything to lose, or they just want to poison your cup because misery loves company. So these are also individuals that may try to distract you or instigate a conversation to be a part of your life. But these individuals are abusive and abrasive. Probably dirty. Their hands are dirty, tied into dirty things. They like dirty behavior, dirty women, dirty men. Just I also see some bisexual activity. Some of you might need to steer away from that so you don't instigate any HIV. Okay, so because I do see that some dirty sex or something like that. Someone will be willfully trying to infect someone. I do see that here. So stay away from trashy individuals, because somebody uh, has the intent um, to abuse the privilege here. Okay, this full moon is telling you to sacrifice partaking in these activities, or avoid instigating conversation with these individuals, because it looks like it's leading down a destructive path. People have very sinister motives at this time, so it's going to be bringing out sinister energies, and you're going to have to stay away from that. Um, People who, I really do see willful intent to act very sinister. So you're going to have to, these people are, I don't know if they're buying time or they're bored and mischievous. I see a lot of mischievous behavior under this blood moon. You may have to sacrifice receiving what you want. I feel the energy, you may get what you want, but it's not exactly what you want. Someone may even welcome you to get what you want, and when you get it, you're not satisfied. Try to only receive things that are within divine timing. Anything outside of divine timing, you're going to have to leave it. That means if something you had waited on, and it's just now resurfacing, but it's at the wrong time, really analyze if partaking or receiving something that was meant for you to pass up. Really analyze if it's worth receiving it now. Did it lose its value? Do you still feel the same? Your desires may have changed. Do you still desire these things? Person, places, or things, okay? Um, really careful on people being too welcoming. They may be interested in distracting, sacrificing. Your time. It's something about someone's trying to interfere with divine timing. So stay away from people who are too welcoming, because some people have hidden agendas at this time. You're going to have to use your discernment, okay? Especially with gifts. Some of you could be receiving gifts or welcomes, invites. Okay, I do see protection here. You all do have protection, because I see people here with motives. People are instigating, and this could be also out of jealousy. People may be wanting what you have, or having the desire to sabotage. I see a lot of wicked behavior, okay, or interactions um, with the water signs, okay? You're gonna have people that are on your side again. Second card to confirm protection. So you are gonna have people that are gonna say they're on your side, and then you're gonna have people that are not on your side that says they're on their side. So you're gonna have to use your discernment once again. You're gonna have to keep your intuitive nature intact, because it could possibly be under attack. Okay? Are they working in your best interest or against your highest good? You'll have to ask yourself that. I feel that also people with lovely reputations, people are going to be wanting to attack you for no reason, trying to include you in drama that you have no participation in, no interest in, and you've completely excluded yourself from these individuals, and they're still trying to reel you in at no avail. So you'll have to probably ignore people at a certain extent, who just have absolutely nothing else better to do with their time but try to dig up dirt, falsify, do malicious things to distract the energies or your purpose. So you'll probably have to ignore at this time. Sacrifice being too inquisitive. Okay? They say curiosity killed the cat. So you'll have to um, ignore the desire to be curious. Okay? And then we have you'll have to protect your finances. Okay? You'll have to protect your life. It's very vital right now. It looks like your finances and your life is under attack. Someone really sinister. Someone could be so jealous that they want to attack your finances and your vitality, your life force. There's something about someone wanting you to forget the history, wanting you to forget where you came from, wanting you to forget what they've done, wanting you to forget what you lost, wanting you to forget how they harmed you, wanting you to forget how they've robbed you, wanting you to forget, there's a desire for someone to do something malicious with the willful intent, and they want you to forget what they've done. So you'll have to sacrifice. Some people want you to sacrifice your memory so that you can forget what they've done. So we have the energy here of someone wanting you to forgive and forget. But some of you will be saying, I forgive you, but I will not forget what you've done. So there will be some decisions to make, because these individuals are trying to still distract you and come into your life by possible research, finding out where you're vulnerable, and sneak their way back in as an opportunist. claiming they're on your side, instigating some a new chapter, but only to find out this person isn't grown. They're probably not equally yoked with you, and they have a major um, possibility that they may abuse you in a sense of psychologically, mentally, verbally, or physically, or even sexually, okay? Because they are more interested in receiving what is of their desires and could be ignoring yours. So you have to stay clear of people that are only passionate and only desire and only are motivated by their own selfish desires. Okay? So you're going to need to team up or communicate with people that are like-minded, that are equally yoked, who share the same goals, who share some sort of harmonious relationship with you and want to mutually participate in the same things that you have a vision for. Okay? Do you share the same visions as your partners, as your friends, as your family? And if they are different, you'll have to understand that you can't intertwine and include everybody into your personal affairs and personal endeavors, because you all are on two different tracks. And in order to infuse these energies, you'll both have to come from the same form of nature, and that is the common goal and the common vision. So if those things are not mixing well during this full moon, there will be a sort of uprise in confronting the matter. Some people may confront these issues violently or selfishly, and there could be a means of bloodshed or a big uproar or unnecessary trauma may occur, and these things can be avoided if you take the time to look at the motives and the desires that you both share in the situation as a collective. Thank you so much for listening to me, water signs. I wish you the best peace, love, and respect. Take care of yourselves and be safe this full moon.